Okay, you know your movie is bad when a movie starring Adam Sandler and being produced by Happy Maddison is better. Pixels! Now, everyone having mixed feelings about this movie, saying this is bad or this is blah 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 blah. This is what I think. Now, personally, first of all, I think this is Adam Sandler's best movie since Hotel Transylvania. Well, best so far, because Adam Sandler has got a ton of very poor movies, but this movie seems to be like his best. Well, not really his best, but it's up there with, 50 First Dates and Hotel Transylvania. Okay, what's the story? Well, it begins with Adam Sandler's character meet up with Kevin James's character, and they go to an arcade. Now, in the arcade, they were playing some games until at one point they entered an arcade competition. Yes. But they meet with, Peter Dinklage's character. Something I don't remember his name, but they meet with him and he, because he wins Donkey Kong. And Josh Gad's young cat is in there too. Years later, we see Adam Sandler being a technical person. We see Kevin James as the president. We see Peter Dinklage is currently in prison, and Josh Gad is just like a nerd with his waifu, or his game waifu. But from there, thanks to what they send up into space, and after they fight away with a declaration of war, some of the classic video game canon, all the classic video game characters are now coming down and destroying everything. Such as at first, when they steal a landmark, one of the people will go up like a trophy. So yeah, and then the caterpillar, the centipede. First rival they have to beat. They beat it, but they lost one person. Then Pac-Man. Now my favorite scene has to be when they have to get Pac-Man. That has to be my favorite scene. And then later on there's the ending fight with Donkey Kong. Yes, Donkey Kong. And I'd say, you know what? The special effects for the characters, for the video game characters, are really good. I really enjoy the special effects, even though some people say CGI, blah 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 blah. Well, here's the thing: CGI for sprites. So it's either sprite look or it's CGI to make it look real, and it works. Even though, let's talk about the bad stuff. Part number one. That's the number one. It's kind of predictable at some places. It keeps on being crude at times. And there's also another thing with Qbert. Now, obviously, I've seen Black Note Comedy's review of this movie. And he said that since he was a fan of Qbert back in the day, and he still is now, it's just that, Qbert had an annoying voice. And he kind of swore in the movie as well. That spits in the face of your child if you ever grew up with Qbert. But apart from that, this movie's actually pretty good. As I said, this is one of Adam Sandler's better movies he starred in. And the comedy was good. Well, granted, I came into the cinema with low expectations, but the low expectations work in my favor, because if I watch this movie with high expectations, I may be quite disappointed. But this may have some of the... Yeah, Josh Gad. Congrats, Josh Gad. You're actually pretty good in the movie, but... Oh, and, yeah. Oh, there's a very good scene near the end, or just before it turns into the main credits, is that there's a scene, or there's this part of the credits, animated with only sprites about what happened during the movie, from the near the start to the end. And yes, and the whole Pac-Man thing is awesome. And how Josh Gad told all these soldiers were still pretty funny. Even though they had to go to England, which means that they still had these English accents. Oh, and oh my god! A character which wasn't brought in the trailers has made an appearance in the movie. Well, not as a villain, not attacking anyone, he just is there because it's a trophy. It's the Duck Hunt dog. Oh yeah, the Duck Hunt dog makes an appearance in this movie. And yes, as I said, well, at times it did get pretty juvenile. Some of its humor, juvenile and crude, which I know some people laughed at the cinema. I don't know why though. But in the end, I'd say this movie is a good movie to watch. It's a nice movie from Happy Maddison, nice movie starring Adam Sandler, Kevin James, Josh Gad, Peter Dinklage, and well, I just enjoy it because I am also a gamer and oh man. But still, am I excited for next time? Well, as you could probably notice, I have to fill up the 20 movies of 2015 with something, so I don't think this is the best choice to watch, but I don't know. Anyway, next time. Oh, and before this clip happens, like a little preview of what I'm gonna watch, I will be making a review of this on IMDb. Yes, I've already wrote a review for Fantastic Four, and I wrote a review for Inside Out already. And I gave it 5 and 10 stars, respectively. Anyway.
And the buttons and the agony. Okay, we gotta go teach this kid how to be a monster. Lobby is no room. Sorry, man.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Frank's gonna show us how he scares people.
Frankenstein! You're awesome! Can we take a picture?
Sure, okay. Little selfie act.